Saw the first-year offensive coordinator Ryan Grubb, not just first-year OC for the Seahawks, but his first year in the NFL, coming from the University of Washington. First throw is to Tyler Lockett, and the 10-year veteran has a first down near midfield. Fake to Charbonnet. Smith zips one. First down, Jackson Smith and Jigba. Smith in trouble. Smith is sacked. Bosa and Floyd combining, and it's fourth down.
He's going to have his hands full one-on-one. Got to do a better job helping him.
So that sack makes this a long one for Jason Myers, 52, and he's got enough.
I'm going to use it.
2nd and 8. Purdy does drop back. Now it takes off. Brock Purdy has a first down with his legs. Stopped by Ernest Jones after 9. First down of the day for the Niners, and now play action. Over the middle, Jawan Jennings. First down into Seahawks territory. Jordan Mason comes in, replaces Christian McCaffrey. Carried the load the first couple months of the season with McCaffrey out, and he did a lot of this. Gain of 8 for Jordan Mason.
Right before the play, they're going to run him off the field.
Bringing an extra man out of the secondary here, and Purdy runs away from it. One-on-one to the pylon, and dive! He is in for the touchdown. No turf monster that time. Just a touchdown for Brock Purdy.
So they have a great defense called. Mike McDonald dials up. They get double team on Christian McCaffrey, and he brings Witherspoon off the slot. But Hall, he needs to set the edge of the pocket. Anytime pressure comes away, you know where the escape hatch of the quarterback is. Derek Hall, number 58, he's got to set that pocket and not let Brock Purdy escape. They got to handle business.
Walker straight ahead. Broke a tackle. Stiff arm to break another. Kenneth Walker into San Francisco territory. 2nd and 5, and the snap is through Smith's hands. Juggles and recovers, but back at the 40. Got a touchdown using them. 7 for 7. Couple of those completions like that, using the legs to buy time. On 2nd and 5, clean pocket, tipped in the air, and intercepted. Jonathan Hankins, 12-year veteran, has that one fall down into his hands and brings a big smile to a guy who's done just about everything. 4-man rush. Still gets there. Instant replay of the first drive. Setting up a long field goal, and it is good. Some belief coming out of the way they played. On 3rd and long, Purdy steps up. Purdy again trying to extend with his legs. He'll use the pump fake to get a first down. He got Job off his feet and then turned the corner.
Try to get a man zone read here with the motion.
Seahawks being aggressive, bring an extra man. Purdy over the middle. There he is again. It's Jennings. Did he hang on? He did for a first down against Witherspoon.
You don't want to allow them to keep both these timeouts.
Purdy looked to throw quickly, and then it's knocked down. It was Maffei crossing the field to get ahead of Samuel there.
In this possession, something easy here.
Emptied out with the motion from Charbonnet. This is not easy. That's Smith and Jigba on the sideline. A tough throw as Smith was leaning back, getting hit. A minute 28, 2 timeouts. Smith lets it rip for Metcalf. Perfect timing and a perfect throw working against Renardo Green. Niners rush just 4. Well protected is Smith. Underneath he goes Barner. Lowers the shoulder, but the 49ers rally and stop him short. And now some extracurricular after the play. Walker there with Mustafa. Flags flying from everybody that's got one. Niners rush just 4. Well protected is Smith. Underneath he goes Barner. Lowers the shoulder, but the 49ers rally and stop him short. And now some extracurricular after the play. Walker there with Mustafa. Flags flying from everybody that's got one. Draw play from McCaffrey. Close to a first down. Under 10 seconds, though.
It's been a tight matchup.
All right, here we go. Final play of this half. Deebo Samuel is going to cross midfield, and that will do it as Witherspoon rips him down. Niners trying to get pressure with 4. Smith uses his legs to keep it alive. Lets it go. It is intercepted. He threw it right to him. Isaac Yadam the pick. Offense in the first half. Toss for McCaffrey. Waits for something to develop. And Christian McCaffrey crosses the 20, one of his best runs of the day. 3rd and 15, 2 to snap it. They get it off. Underneath, there is McCaffrey, but needed a lot more than that. Reek Woolen brings him down.
Again, a good red zone stop for Seattle.
What an adventure it was last week for Moody, who's going to start it off right this time. This time he's well protected. That is Metcalf over the top of Yadam.
Still not great.
There was enough for a first down. Smith finds Smith and Jigba. Smith and Jigba inside the 5. 1st and goal for the Seahawks. Playing fullback. It's Walker left side and in for the Seattle touchdown and the lead.
In this Seattle offense, it's just power. They're going to pull the backside guard. Bradford, and then there's some penetration inside. Nice job there by Kenneth Walker, just taking it one more gap wide and at the goal line.
And they hope for the rest of this season. It's finally started to take shape how they want it to be, as Jennings has the catch for a first down. Juwan Jennings has been their top guy today. That's his 6th catch. Key pieces they're trying to live without. Blitz comes, it's picked up, it gives Purdy time, he checks it down, and McCaffrey dives ahead for a first down. It's a handoff to McCaffrey, and they gash him straight ahead for a first down. Look at a shot out of a cannon there.
He's highly valued inside that building in Seattle.
Right on the edge of Jake Moody's field goal range on this 3rd down. Purdy given time, a perfect throw, and it's Juwan Jennings continuing his big day. Probably his biggest catch yet, converting 3rd and long.
To Juwan Jennings.
Swing it outside McCaffrey's got some space, he's got some blockers, and he's close to a first down. All right, so it's 3rd and long again. This has been where Juwan Jennings has lived today.
They got nobody here at the top of the screen.
Looking in his direction, Jennings again fighting for the sticks, breaking tackles, and getting a first down. What fight from Juwan Jennings. On 2nd and goal. Fake to McCaffrey, bootleg Purdy, wide open, guess who? Juwan Jennings. It had to be Jennings to finish this drive.
Eye candy in the backfield. You're going to see Trent Williams. They're not even going to block Reed, number 90. He's going to sell the run and just get out there. We were just talking about Love. He has Jennings man to man. He just peeks in the backfield thinking McCaffrey's going to get it, and in the absence of their best defender.
Smith and Jigba, jet sweep. Can he get the blocks? Got a couple to get a first down. It's a quarterback sneak, and he's toppled, falling right to the sticks.
You need all 3 to get the ball back.
Hand it off, Charbonnet. I don't know. That 49ers defense puts up a wall. I'm not sure that he got it.
You run into a brick wall.
So the 49ers have it, 3:55 to go. All 3 timeouts for Seattle, and McCaffrey has a first down run to begin this drive. Well, Mike Pereira, what was your take on those couple spots there? You can guess where he's looking. 15's been the man today. It's him again, but he stopped right away, keeps his footing, and Kobe Bryant pushes him out of bounds. Geno Smith, who's put him on his back so many times this year. Looking outside, DK Metcalf, perfect strike between the 1 and the 4, working against Renardo Green.
Fred's probably one of the best linebackers in football.
Underneath again and a first down. Smith and Jigba splitting the defense and bringing this to the 2-minute warning.
On his front 4 minus Bosa.
Just those front 4 again, still able to get there. Smith on the move, finds Smith and Jigba. Threaded it through there for a first down gain of 16. Seattle's got to have a touchdown. Smith scans the field and now runs, and Geno Smith with speed, sliding with a first down near the 20.
His tight end expecting them to bring 5 or 6.
And they do for the first time bring somebody extra. That leaves Smith and Jigba open. Breaks the tackle to Campbell and gets 8. Down to 30 seconds. Under 20. Smith back to throw. Smith takes off. Geno Smith, end zone ahead. Touchdown Seattle. With 12 seconds, Geno Smith again puts the Seahawks on his back. And Seattle's got the lead. So here we go. Purdy throws quickly. Deebo Samuel hit right away. That's an interesting play call. 7 seconds, no timeouts. Last hope here for the 49ers. Purdy steps up and throws, has Samuel crossing. Turns around, tosses it back to a lineman with a flag down, and then it's taken away by Seattle and Derek Hall. Yeah, we'll see what the flag is, but it looks like this is going to do it.
Yeah, it's going to be offensive pass interference.
That penalties decline the game.
The Seahawks with a last-minute drive from Geno Smith keep their playoff hopes alive. A road win in Santa Clara.